Hey everybody! Welcome to another episode of Much More Ado About Nothing. I'm Ben.
I'm Susan.
And I'm Francis.
Groove out over there,
the
Francis.
ones and the twos.
Francis, how are you doing today?
Oh my God. I'm like, you know what? I'm just feeling the beat today.
Yeah.
I am
you're grooving?
the beat. I'm grooving.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, it's just I'm very excited to be back with you guys. You know what? I'm so excited I put on the clothes I had on yesterday.
Oh wow, thanks.
You look good. Well, Francis, I hear that you have a news story for us to talk about.
Oh, I do? What's that one about?
You tell us.
Well, I did have this one news story about the guy who looks like Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
It's a Brad Pitt lookalike.
Yeah, it's a Brad Pitt lookalike. He says it's impossible to date normally. I mean, what, normal people? Because I'm sure he gets like all the hot chicks.
Well, and also like, what does that mean? Date normally?
Yeah, what does
I don't know. That was the title. So let me see here. Let's see if I can find it. He's pushing the read more button. Okay. So he's a single dad in Oxford, England. So he's also got an English accent.
Oh wow.
And he looks like Brad Pitt.
You look like Brad Pitt and you have an English accent?
Yes. I mean, I just, so he should if he wants to date, move to America.
Yeah, I feel like he doesn't need to even do that though. I'm sure.
It's his job to actually like impersonate Brad Pitt?
He does work as a Brad Pitt impersonator. He does.
Okay.
But he's complaining how it makes dating life hard. Like, how would it be? Does he know what normal people look like?
Yeah, I'm like, does he get like, he's just like, there's too many women.
Yeah.
Like,
I can't find a moment to myself.
Yeah.
I would, I wonder, so if you met someone, Susan, you met who you thought was Brad Pitt and they wanted to go on a date.
Okay.
And then you find out that it's not Brad Pitt, would you be upset?
I mean, if we got to the date and I then found out they weren't Brad Pitt, I would be upset because they were obviously trying to trick me, and that's pretty weird.
What if he never said anything? Like, you just assumed.
Like, I just assumed, and I never like.
Yeah, I said, "Hey, Brad, my name's not Brad. It's
right.
It's
I guess if he was not trying to trick me, I would not be upset. No, I would feel very dumb. Yeah.
But what's his name? Like
Chad Rich?
What is it?
Meads.
Nathan
Meads.
Nathan
like
Mead.
As in the paper, Mead paper.
Okay.
Nathan Mead. So he has two children, and he lives in Oxford, England. He's a subcontractor. So I'm assuming when they don't really say what it is, it's probably some sort of, home, drywall. Plumbing.
Yeah. Or maybe he's like just on call to be Brad Pitt's look-alike whenever he's in like London.
Yeah. We've got to bring a Brad Pitt in. We need a Brad Pitt. Can you get me a Brad Pitt, please? I need 2 Sylvester Stallones, 1 Brad Pitt, and give me a Ruth Buzzy.
I think the only place I've ever seen like impersonators are like Vegas, right?
No, some celebrities I think will hire impersonators like to distract the paparazzi.
Oh,
so like if they're trying to get in somewhere, they'll hire an impersonator to be like over here.
I see. But this guy's actually trying to look like Brad Pitt.
I don't know.
Well, when he gets hired as an impersonator.
Yeah.
I
guess so.
Okay. But I think the other thing is sometimes Hollywood famous people hire impersonators when they're maybe have a contract kill up on them.
Oh,
does it happen a lot?
I don't know. It happened in comic books, but
they hire these people to get them assassinated.
No, they hire people to get assassinated instead of them.
Right.
Yeah.
So like Brad Pitt is gonna hire this guy, so they'll assassinate this guy instead of Brad Pitt.
Yeah. This is Brad Pitt. I need to talk to Nathan Mead. Man, it's a horrible Brad Pitt.
That's it. You were spot on. Your Brad Pitt is.
Your pace of speech was good.
I wonder if these guys get bored with all the award shows, and all the talk shows. Maybe that is a good place to hire a lookalike to take care of that stuff for you.
Sure. You could, like openings at Kroger's or.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
yeah. Brad Pitt does a lot of Kroger openings.
Department store. Where,
do they have Kroger's out on the West Coast
in LA?
Yeah, I'm just here. I'm Brad Pitt. That's all.
Brad Pitt. He had to open the
that's definitely the
section.
That's
like a New Zealand.
There's no rules to Fight Club, okay?
Yeah, the only rule is we don't talk about it.
We don't talk about Fight Club. Rule number 1.
Rule number 2.
I don't remember number 2. Whatever.
Number 2 is also you don't talk about Fight Club.
Yeah, the third rule is no more than 15 items in this Kroger.
So rule 4 is shirts and shoes are mandatory, right? Okay.
Rule 5 is Shelley is our star employee of the month.
Yeah, everybody give a round of applause for Shelley.
Let's give her a hand. Now I'm gonna go queue in the line in the bathroom, okay? Whatever. So I don't really feel bad for this guy. I don't. I feel bad for the guy that maybe is the Ned Beatty lookalike.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Or maybe the
who played Norm on Cheers?
Oh, of course.
That guy.
Yeah.
I like Norm.
I like Norm too.
What about the guy who looks, I don't know,
the mailman?
No, I was thinking like after Jeff Goldblum turns into the Fly.
Oh,
the guy who looks like the Fly.
Jeff Goldblum Fly impersonator.
Right.
Yeah, but you know what? There is probably a micro budget horror convention that loves that dude.
Yeah.
100%.
He did the Fly, man.
Yeah. Which is good because Jeff Goldblum is hurting for fans. So
He is. He's doing vacation.com. What is he? Hotels.
Apartments. Yeah.
Apartments, yeah. And they're probably paying him good money. What is that other story? Like William Shatner did all his Priceline, and he got paid in stock.
Oh, he did?
And then he sold it after, not too long thereafter. And then it shot up. If he would have kept it, he would have been hundreds of millions of dollars.
Yeah.
But he didn't. So, it's just why he is the luckiest actor alive. And he's not that good. But he is still William Shatner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So luckiest. So, hey, anybody else have any news stories?
Susan, you got one for us today.
Yeah. So, title of this takes place in Australia.
Good. I can use my Australian accent.
Hey.
So glad we're doing that.
Crikey. Who's that Sheila with the news report? The news.
Been there, done that. Scientists learn learn to lift trash lids.
What?
So a few years ago, and a scientist in Sydney noticed that a cockatoo could figure out how to open a garbage can lid, like on garbage day. So cockatoos are just like they're pigeons, I guess. So they're raccoons.
They're smart pigeons.
They're all over the place. So he noticed that it could open the trash bin and take out trash. And he was like very impressed. He didn't know the birds knew how to do that. So he started to study how well cockatoos could learn how to open trash cans. This full-time paid scientist.
Who look like Brad Pitt.
Probably. But I guess it's very hard for a bird to open a lid with its beak, especially a heavy lid. But they found, so at first, when he first noticed it, they were tracking that birds in 3 suburbs had learned from each other how to open trash cans. By the end of 2019, 1 year later, there were birds in 44 suburbs opening trash cans.
they're teaching each other?
They're teaching each other how to open our trash cans and steal the trash. And they're like raccoons, but fancy raccoons because they have big like plumes and they scream.
I'm going to be teaching some birds how to use a gun.
They'll learn fast. They're social learners.
Next thing you know, it'll be like an army of.
Yeah, you saw a lot of cockatoos.
They're very
either that or I was thinking you could also like teach them how to do laundry.
Yeah,
that'd be great.
Why don't we teach them how to do laundry?
Yeah, why are we letting them learn how to steal trash when we could be teaching them how to do something that's not stealing trash?
Right. Something that benefits humanity and cockatoos.
Yes.
Together forever.
Because this really benefits no one, right? Because now our trash is everywhere, and the cockatoos are eating trash, which cannot be good for them.
Yeah, I mean, what do cockatoos usually eat?
I think like fruits and nuts.
And leftover lean cuisines.
Yeah, and leftover, yeah. So like they scrape the chicken parmesan off the foil, can take out.
Yeah, you know that little crusty circle. And they eat that.
Yeah.
But so this is like an actual Australian professor.
Yeah, he's a real scientist. Let me find his name. He's an ornithologist named Richard Major.
Richard Major. I see.
Yeah, Richard Major.
That does sound like a made-up name.
Yeah.
But
sounds like a porn name, actually.
Yeah, because if you use the nickname for Richard,
Dick Major.
We all know where we're going.
Dick Major.
Dick Major. I'm here to study your birds.
I'm pretty sure like this is the story.
Is that a cockatoo? Are you happy?
Oh yeah, even the bird doesn't. Oh no! Did I get pranked? Is this a fake article?
This guy he's gonna be like a Batman villain. He's just training birds how to do things.
Yeah.
He's gonna be the new Penguin.
Yeah.
So another scientist, Lucy Aplin, called this study a scientist's dream.
Absolutely.
She's also in the porn industry.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a happy ending to this story.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it is funny. Susan and I, a couple years ago, were at the state park near us, and they have these giant dumpsters because there's raccoons everywhere here.
Yeah.
And they have these giant dumpsters that are supposedly have this locking mechanism on them so that raccoons can't open them and eat all of the trash.
Or spread the trash
That's
around.
what they're designed to do. So anyways, we're at the state park and we're walking by, and out of this perfectly well-designed, raccoon-proof
dumpster
pops two raccoons.
They just pop out and crawl away.
Just eating whatever they wanted.
Yeah.
It totally didn't work. They figured them out.
And then two cockatoos flew down.
Yeah. It's the cockatoos teaching the raccoons how to open the trash cans.
They're natural teachers.
Soon we will have no control over our trash.
And our colleges and universities.
Mm-hmm. Right.
It'll be Professor Cockatoo again.
Hey, Dr. Major, call me Richard.
Dr. Dick Major.
You only have to get a degree, right? Because then it'll teach the others.
Yeah.
Right. Mm-hmm. Then they get associate degrees.
Yeah.
Right.
Bunch of cockatoo TAs.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I have a story to wrap us up today.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh no.
An 18-year-old gentleman had to be rescued on the beach because he was digging a hole and it collapsed on top of him.
So he was digging a hole.
Just digging a hole, just having a good old time.
And did it get too deep?
Yeah, well, he was just digging a hole. I didn't really say what his goal was.
Was he trying to dig a tunnel?
Something. And just straight down, he was digging. And then he got deep enough where the sand just went on top of him.
Yeah, and did he survive though?
He did survive, yeah. The paramedics checked him out and sent him home. It's like, you're done for the day.
Yeah, you're a dumbass. Yeah. Next time you do something stupid, we're not gonna be here.
Mm-hmm.
So the official statement that the authorities released to the public was please don't dig huge holes in the sand. Sand is going to collapse in the dry weight, and around it is a ton per meter cubed. That's the dry weight.
Do you expect the dude digging a hole in the sand to do math? He's like, oh, wait a minute. It's
how many cubic feet am I at?
Cubed. Yeah, no, that is the wrong way to give a warning.
Right. Yeah, exactly. It's
like, don't do it, dumbass.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now someone's gonna invent a sand-proof calculator you can keep in your swimsuit pocket for your whole
just in case you have to do that math.
Yeah.
I don't know if we should be digging a hole here. It's sand.
Let me find out.
Now you got to put a warning too. Be careful of sharks and don't dig a hole in the sand.
Yeah.
That's too deep. I mean, you have little kids. I mean, how did you get that deep? Have you ever? I've done, and you get like maybe this deep, and you're like, oh well, it's
boring.
And you're done. I mean, I can't. But whatever. So
this 18-year-old just went for it and then almost died. So yeah.
Oh, he was 8 years old. I forgot about that.
18.
Oh, he's 18.
An 18-year-old did that.
Oh, it's like one of those like Darwin Award things.
Right.
So, but he survived. So good on him.
Good on
him. So yeah, I'm not going to bring up another story now because when I bring up that last story at a time like when we're almost over, it's always like really kind of bad. Ever noticed that? Like I can really bring a show to a screeching halt. I'm not going to do that. This is experience talking here. This is experience.
We're learning. We're
like those cockatoos.
Yeah,
that's right.
We're teaching each other how to, but I guess we're trying to not get out the trash in this case.
Oh, I feel like we covered some trash today.
Yeah, there's a lot of trash.
Okay, so we're still getting the trash out of the can.
Oh yeah, for sure.
We're pretty much like the raccoons.
Well, good day. It's another episode.
So I'm Francis.
I'm Susan.
And I'm Ben. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all of the other episodes and much more Ado About Nothing. And thanks for joining us.
Like and subscribe.